What's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in World War Doh, and the update patch 1.3 is here. In case you missed my developer interview with Hyro, the creator of World War Doh, go ahead and check that out. I recorded that a couple days ago here on the channel. Also, if you haven't downloaded the game, check it out. The download link will be in the description below here. So Bombs Away Season 1 Battle Pass is here, finally inside the game, and so far people seem to really be enjoying the update, at least from the comments and the other YouTube videos that I have seen. What do you guys think I should say about the new patch? Are you enjoying it? Are there any issues that you have? Let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to pass them on to the World War Doh team. Anyway, let's talk briefly and kind of reiterate what was added to the game. First of all, we now have overtime, which I'm a big fan of. Battles will now have 2 minutes of overtime after the regular 3 minutes ends. Overtime special effects. Maps for Leagues 4 and beyond will feature special effects that affect the gameplay during overtime. Doesn't pertain to the majority of players out there, but we have overtime, we have the new pass, and we have matchmaking changes, which I actually didn't go over in my my interview that I wanted to touch on here. Matchmaking. In order to serve fairer and more exciting matches, matchmaking will now be using a rating system to find your opponent, which will be separate from your power. Power will still be used to measure how efficient you are at defending or defeating, opponents, but not a true measure of your skill. So what do you guys think of the new matchmaking system? I have not played enough. I've only played about a half a dozen matches so far, so I've not played enough to really notice a big difference. However, I am in a vacuum in favor of changes like these. I like when there is actually a component of skill involved in matchmaking. However, I will say that the one thing I want to be kind of keep an eye out for is if that also leads to huge mismatches where a really unskilled player who is totally maxed out goes out against a level 7 player who's really good. That could be a little bit annoying, so we'll have to just see with time. And if any of you guys have any feedback on that, again, let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the new. I have not claimed any of my rewards, and you can see here I have a few here that I'm working on. I have my first row kind of almost done at the very top, and then again, if you missed the interview, a pro tip for you guys that Hyro gave us was to focus on the easiest row possible first, and then you can kind of go from there. You just want to get that first row on the board early and focus on your easy. So kind of look at all the achievements, see what's easiest for you to actually achieve given your play style. Are you a social player? Are you a grinder? All of those things take into consideration and get those easy ones, the easiest kind of row that you can connect first. So let's go ahead and claim some prizes here, guys. I gotta say, even the free track is a huge improvement, right? I mean, free is better than nothing, which is previously what we got. So I am a fan. I've actually started out, I got to admit to you guys, I started out this game, I got the new skin there. I got the start out this game only upgrading select cards based on my experience in other games like this. So I wanted to kind of max out a couple specific decks. So you'll notice on my account that some of my cards are pretty under-leveled, while others are actually more appropriate leveled given my commander level, my tower levels. So that would be something that I would advise you guys do too if you want to. Of course, it's always up to you. Some players just like playing with a variety of cards, and that's perfectly okay as well. So Person-Eating Plant, he's part of the Battle Pass track. And now when he eats somebody, he gives you 1 dough. So keep that in mind as well. I have a few more chests to claim here. Let's see if we get anything good. I went a little bit too fast there. Not too bad. Let's claim another. It looks like a dance. Sounds good to me. Here we go. Getting some decent cards there. Some diamonds, which we are stockpiling lately. Let's see what it ends on here. It ends with the commander, like the Vietnam skin, right? Good morning, Vietnam. Yesterday was the, yesterday was the, was it the anniversary of Robin Williams passing, I believe, or his birthday? Either way, I can't believe it's been that long. I think it's been, I don't want to get the years wrong, but he was one of my favorite actors, actually. So sad to see, but it reminds me of Good Morning Vietnam in the movie, the classic. Anyway, let's go back. I don't want to see the rewards. I actually want to go ahead and show you, as promised. I want to show you this deck that I've been enjoying here. I have a special guest coming on as well, guys. Very special guest, a former Clash Royale pro player who's actually been going really, really hard. I mentioned him also in that interview on World War Doh. He's so excited about the new update that I'm actually going to be recording with him in a couple hours. I'll have that video out in a day or two after I edit it and space out the videos accordingly. But he's going to give some tips on artifacts, which I really can't wait to watch, because artifacts for me, I won't lie to you guys, some of them are pretty intimidating in terms of how to get the best use out of them. They're a little bit more advanced, I would say, in terms of, compared to your normal cards in the game. On some cases, some of them are very straightforward as well, but they have two uses and they alternate. So we're going to be going over all the artifact cards and how to properly use them and what decks they fit best in. So stay tuned for that. Certainly, I'm really looking forward to recording that, because for those of you who are new to the channel, new to my interview style, if you will, I am unabashedly not afraid of asking really noobish and dumb questions, but I think that often gets extra kind of strategic tips and benefits from the guests who I have on. Anyway, this deck is so nasty, and here I am beating up on a level 8 player. I just turned level 9 actually during that interview. I think I did it live. So not super underleveled, but still underleveled enough, or overleveled enough that I am kind of a bully in this matchup here. But essentially, man, I can't get enough of Miss Rex, man. I think she's OP in this game. Do you guys agree with me, or am I just a noob and I'm just leaning on her too heavily? I think she's my only level 5 epic, so that's definitely going to help a lot. And I put a lot of emphasis on her, man. Like, I'm so happy I had her maxed out. We end with a very quick commander assassination here in this one. Let's go ahead and show the next one here. And again, really love this deck. Take a look at the deck real quick here. So, it's pretty fun, man. Now, Hyro said that this is a Sleight of Hand, in his opinion, is the most underrated card out there. So I've been using it inside, or the underrated artifact, I guess, in the game. So I've been using it inside this deck, and I just really love the synergy. It's only 3.5 Doh cost, but you have the 9 Doh Miss Rex in there. So I just love, I just love this deck, man. It's nice. I've been playing a lot with anti-freeze, mainly using it just for the heal effects and for the cyclability. I think that 1 Doh cards and 2 Doh cards are just so valuable in this game. Even you could say the same about Nightfall. It's not like an OP card, in my opinion. However, I just love and value so much cycle cards, again, inside this game. Let's go ahead and watch one more here, guys, and we'll call it a video. And again, really looking forward to seeing what you guys think of the patch. We'll definitely read all the comments here, and if you guys have any particular content requests, something that you'd like to see here on the channel, go ahead and let me know, and I'll definitely make it happen for you guys. The beauty of having a new channel is being able to experiment with new and different ideas. I thought about maybe doing a chest opening video. As you guys saw, I have quite a few diamonds saved up. So let me know if you'd like to see that, or if it's something that you guys just really aren't interested in. I could do a pretty mammoth one if I wanted to, but I've been kind of saving, so we will see. Also, speaking of content, I mentioned this in my last few videos, but it deserves another mention here, is if you are a content creator or an aspiring content creator, you can check out the Jam City, aka the developer of World War Doh's content creator program. A link to that will be in the description below under the download link, and you can actually make money, just as I do, off of anybody who downloads the game using your link. You see a little bit of the income based on the money that they spend on the game. So that's available to everybody out there. I think there is a very small kind of threshold in terms of, I think, having 1,000 followers or something like that. You guys can check it out on the website there. But again, here in this match, again, we're doing what we do. We're getting the barrel drop, which I just love, giving us an early Doh advantage, trying to apply some pressure. It's all about kind of putting your pedal to the proverbial metal here and applying pressure off of one Miss Rex, and then, using a barrel drop, wasting their rage tower ability, and then getting in immediately to another Miss Rex. And that's exactly, I think, what happens here. You can see he's using his rage tower. He's so preoccupied with killing the first Rex that I'm able to just totally cap that barrel drop and then go with another Miss Rex. So I'm feeling it, guys. I am really feeling it. I'm loving this update overall. I think that the Battle Pass was a tremendous addition to this game. If you are the type of player who is willing to spend money on your entertainment, I think it's great value for $5 a month. If you're free to play, that's completely fine too. I have much respect for you. And the free track, again, is still a bonus. Again, it's still more than we previously had, right? Anyway, here we go. I'm putting pressure on the tower here. Again, I know he's so distracted, rightfully so, by my second miss Rex, that I'm able to just walk down, stroll down that right lane and just unload Rage Tower on that heal tower. And I think he actually dies here, I think. Let me see. What am I doing here is the question. I have no idea. Maybe he doesn't die. I just go with a Van Gun in the back, and he goes with the Miss Rex. I didn't spot her right away. I think I spotted her right about, well, when I move is when I spotted her. Okay, finally, I'm like, oh god, I gotta put some pressure here, because only 20 seconds left, but you never know. And my tower is very unhealthy. So I go ahead and I use my heal turret just in case, because I figure he's probably going to be able to nuke me down. There's only 10 seconds left, though. And he does. He starts to bum rush my my tower here. But man, I mean, at this point, I have a pretty healthy Miss Rex alive on the board, and he ends up dying there. So the match ends, I believe, before he can kill my tower. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know what you think of this patch 1.3. I'll be looking forward to patch 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, and beyond here in the coming weeks and months inside World War Doh. I think that things are definitely moving in the right direction, especially, to be honest with you guys, around those technical problems. There were kind of a lot of buggy, laggy issues for a while in the game. A lot of people talking about it in the comments below on these videos, on my World War Doh videos as well. So really nice to kind of hear the very honest admission that, yeah, there's a lot of issues that we fixed some, we're working, or we're bringing others with this update, with this patch 1.3, and then we're working on much more in the future. Nice to be like that level of transparency from a developer, and I've worked with a lot of developers in the past, so it's nice to kind of hear that right from them directly. Anyway, guys, I am rambling now. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe here if you like the content, and as always, take care, guys.